So I know some of you'll be probably wondering, what are you doing right now at night time? Just checking under my house because I have these wooden things here. As you can see, I'm a flashlight. Because, well, I ain't got nothing else to use, but I'm just checking if there's no goddamn bunnies under here. Because they do intend to hold up here. Ain't nothing creepy here, so, basically I'm just cleaning up my garden a little bit. Can't really see like much. But basically, here you go. I got a whole ass brick here. Got some stones and shit here, which is really nothing interesting. Oh, my knife fell out of my pocket. Need that for tonight. This thing is insanely lifted. Incredible how they structured this thing and how they managed to set it on the ground. It's basically holding up 2 stones here. That's quite impressive actually. It's got grass growing under, so basically this whole scene has to be completely done. Like, it's completely not dude.
Morning, just woke up literally a minute ago. Let's feed my dog, I suppose. I have a little bit of meat left over. Literally like nothing. The thing is, right, I went to the store yesterday. I was like, shit, let me get some more meat for my dog. Let me get a drink for myself. It was closed and it was 2 in the afternoon. I'm like, what? It's 2 o'clock only. How can the store be closed there? And I was like, you know what? I'm not in the mood to go to the Centrum, so just use the leftover, I suppose. Stuff is disgusting, by the way. It really stinks. But I cleaned my garden last night. I'll show you guys a little bit of aftermath just now. So basically what happened in my garden is, let me just feed my dog as I'm literally talking. So basically, like, the thing is, right, with my garden, it's really weird. Like, it's got sand continually through my place. And then also at the same time, it's very clean though. That's the weird thing. Like, it's really not even actually dirty. Gaan we eten? Kom, hierbo. So it's really like clean, but at the same time it's also fucking dirty. Like, it's really weird. How do I explain it? Like, basically it's like sand dunes. It's like they use the sand here from the dune, like here 10-15 minutes away walking. I just woke up, sorry man. Whoa, damn. So basically, sometimes when I pick a piece of grass up, because it's natural wild grass, I pick it up, it's a whole freaking chunk of grass. And it's got, as we would call in the Netherlands, kippengaas, chicken fence stuff, like that stuff. You pull it and it's attached to the grass. So I think the people that lived there before me, or had this property before me, had chickens. But that's my assumption, but I could be wrong, obviously. But anyways, let's get dressed. Let's go outside just now. And I'm going to show you guys what I did basically. It may not seem like a lot, but I've been busy the weekend. Did you already finish your food? Yeah, I know it's not. I know, my Belle. Yeah, I know it's not enough, Belle. My fault. She already finished it. I swear to God. There you go. It's already finished. I can't show you because I'm wearing underwear right now. But let me see what the weather is looking like. Not the best weather today, but oh well, it is what it is. We've got to redo with it. But you see, the thing is, I think I'll just walk Bella for 10-15 minutes really now and go to the store and see if the store's open and get her some more food, because it's really a little chunk of meat and she needs more meat. But yeah, it is what it is. Like I said, I'll show you just now what I literally just did in the garden yesterday. So I just finished walking the dog, and I don't know if the store's open yet. I'm just cleaning my dishes at the moment, but just had a nice lovely walk with her. Nothing too bad or something. She just sniffs the whole garden freaking park on them, but that's totally fine. I'll show you guys my garden just now. First, let's just make a little bit of breakfast. This is kind of like a vlog, I suppose. Yeah, it is, I suppose, to be kind of honest. It's a little bit of a vlog today. Sorry if some of y'all don't enjoy vlogs. I really do enjoy them personally. A lot of you guys seem to really love the vlog. This is more kind of a vlogging channel than a garden podcast channel. But anyways, my breakfast for today is frozen food. I know y'all probably wondering, bro, this is the best vegetarian satay. So basically it's veggie satay. You guys, this is English, so you guys can read it basically. It's one of the best, one of the most underrated. Let me get my pans there a little bit under as well. Tefal pans. These shit are expensive. No oil, just a little bit of water. So what you do is just put some hot water in there, then boil it for 5 minutes, and then you should be done. Unfortunately, I am wasting money as the water is running, which the thing is, I've noticed with this, it takes a bit long to boil up, which is totally fine, it's understandable, but it takes a little bit too long, and I don't like wasting water. But there you go, it's starting to get warm. There you go. Thanks for that. Just a little bit of water. The water stinks, by the way. I don't know if that's supposed to be normal. But this water tastes really weird. I've drinking it, and I don't know what the fuck it is with this water, man, but this water tastes so weird. I drank it last night. It didn't taste too good, man. No disrespect to the people that made my chalet, but it stank. It really did stink. So now the food is frozen. Let's put this bad boy in here. Alright, let's put it in. And the frosting is already gone, basically. So basically what the plans are for now, I'm gonna go to the store and see. I don't even know how late it opens up, but I'm gonna go to the store here on the park and get some more dog food, because I need dog food for tonight, because my dad will only be here around 6 or 7ish. Which is kind of a problem, because he needs to go ASAP, so I have to go out and clean this place literally before Dylan comes today. Which is a little bit of a problem, but you know, we've got to do with it what it is. And then after that, I'll show you guys the garden, a little bit of what my plans are. Like I said, what I did last night, I just cleaned a bit of the garden, just checked under the chalet if everything was good and in contact. My garden obviously isn't done yet, as you can likely tell and see. It's still, like I said, this is my first official week that I've been here. How far have I been loving it? I have been loving it completely. I spoke with the neighbors yesterday as I was walking Bella. Very, very chill people, like I said, but I think I mentioned it as well. The garden on the side, which I actually haven't shown you guys yet, which I will show you just now as well. Basically, like what happened is last week my tiny house got placed, right? It actually isn't supposed to be placed the way it is. It's actually misplaced, as I would kind of call it. And why I say it's misplaced, because it's skew. If you see all the other tiny houses, or if you've ever been on like a park, you can tell that all the chalets are now straight, neatly done, cornered up, right? Mine is one of the only one on the whole garden park that is fucked up completely. And why I say that is because it's skew. It wasn't supposed to be like this. Am I happy with it? No, of course I'm not happy with it. And why is it skew, you may ask? Because there's a fence on my property without my consent, or no one asked me and put it on there. Which I know my neighbor did. We know my neighbor did it, because the park wouldn't just do that. And why do we know? Because the material, which I think you guys can see it, I'm not sure. Can y'all check this? You guys see that fence, right? You've seen it, okay? Perfect. Now if we go to my room, you'll see that identical fence. And why I say that fence, because that's also a meter stone on my property. Which, fun fact, that wasn't all there a couple of weeks ago or a couple of months ago. How ironic. A tiny house has to get placed, and all of a sudden there's a fence and there's another fence, which this fence I'm the most kind of pissed off, because it's completely fucked. It's like not even straight, it's completely skew. I just have to check if my neighbors are in the garden, because they can literally sit next to me at the middle too. It's basically for privacy, which I've noticed with all the other tiny houses, none of the people have a 1.5 meter distance. They are all fenced up on the property. That's the fence, and I know what you're probably wondering, well, that's the issue. It's completely skewed to the end. It's not even done correctly, because it may not look skew. Walking isn't skew because it's a straight unit, but it is skew. It's not placed correctly the way it should be. So whether my neighbor likes it or not, I'm going to have to remove that fence, because I can't walk normally because it's so thin and spaced out. And besides, the fuck am I paying $2,000 a year for to stay on if I can't even utilize my whole complete garden? That's not what we're gonna do. Look, I'm not here for a fight or argument, but none of us can appreciate it. You won't appreciate it and couldn't appreciate it if someone stole basically a meter from your property because they want a fucking privacy fence. Yo bro, if you want a privacy fence, hey, I'll gladly build one, which is my idea. I'm gonna fence off the completely surrounding on my tiny house, the front, the side, the back, and this side. Why? Because of privacy and because of noise. Because the only issue is that I have with them while they're in their garden, I can hear them through my walls, which I can't hear them on this because it's 1-2 walls. But if I'm in the kitchen like here, I can hear them in the background, which I don't really like that much. I'll keep it very honest with you guys. So I want a nice thick wall there, and that's why I don't ever have these curtains open, because they can look literally into my house, which is not really what we want now, no do we? But anyways, my breakfast should be done. I'll show a little bit, I might as well show you actually right now as I'm speaking what I did last night. So this is what I cleaned last night. A whole junk, like it's completely crap, which I can't utilize, can't use, do nothing with or about. So yeah, that's basically it. I did the complete garden. It's starting to look a little bit better because it's starting to flat surface wise, which is what we want, obviously, to utilize the space. But yeah, I'll see you just now with whatever I'm gonna do